I'll be giving the orders, Rumble. You'll do what I say. Look, STARSCREAM, Megatron is strong. He's merciless. He can't be beaten, and you'll never be our leader. I will find a way. Everyone has a weakness.
Hey guys, welcome back for this unboxing video. I just unboxed a pretty cool package of comics from Spain and two packages from guys here in Holland. And what I'm going to be doing now is unboxing this Transformer I got right here. Came in from China, so it's going to be a knockoff masterpiece. And as I was looking at the Transformers I already have, I figured, well, maybe it's time to get myself a Decepticon again, because I had been getting in quite a couple of Autobots. So I got to balance it out a little bit and figured, why not just get myself this Decepticon right here. It is a little bit one of the more expensive ones. Not the most expensive, of course. I mean, it's a knockoff, so you're not paying the full price of the original ones. But it looks very cartoon accurate from what I could see, and that's what I like. And he scales up with the other masterpieces, or at least he's supposed to. So yeah, let's get into this. Let me just tear it up right here. I asked the seller to please package it properly because I like the boxes coming in a good shape, and it seems like he did his best to do that, so I'm very happy with that. The way that stuff gets sent from AliExpress is just these air cushions around the retail box. I prefer to have it in a cardboard box and then stuff with buffering fillings and then the retail box, but as long as they come in a good shape, I'm fine with it. Some of you guys who know about this stuff might already recognize the box and the colors. It's a famous Decepticon. It's an annoying Decepticon, but yeah, that makes him a fan favorite as well. And every time I record this, I sort of want to make it a surprise what's inside the box, but I keep forgetting that when I edit the video, I generally put a little bit of a cartoon piece in there as well, so you basically already know what to expect probably. I'm not sure, I haven't looked up the video for this robot yet, so I might be able to still make it a little bit of a surprise, but it probably won't be. So as you can see, Transformers masterpiece. There we go. And it is STARSCREAM. Unboxing took me a little bit. The box itself is a little bit busted up right here. Other than that, it looks pretty good. As you can see on the front, the fighter plane and the robot STARSCREAM, he's got the cape and the crown, as well as accessories. The side of the box and the top looks pretty cool, pretty cartoon accurate. And the back side of the box, how to apply the cape and just some other features, stuff that's inside the box. The shoulder things. There's actually a pilot in there as well for the fighter plane mode. The cape, the robot itself, and some booklets. Alrighty, let's get into it. Of course, I'll be doing a transformation again, and I'll try to not talk as much so I can just speed up the transformation for you guys to watch. And I guess I should do this way around. So we've got a booklet right here. And a little trading card thing. With on the back side some stats and the language I do not read. It's Japanese, I guess. So the booklet, yeah, it's an actual booklet and not a fold-out thing, which I sort of prefer. But yeah, the instructions don't really seem that clear, maybe a little bit, but I'm going to be trying to transform it just from what I can feel on moving parts and whatnot, and from what I'm expecting to flip over, be able to pull out or click or whatever. Sorry for all the noise. So we got the two shoulder pads right here. Not sure if I'll be displaying it with the cape and stuff. The little pilot thing. The crown, which is a very cool gold and red. That looks pretty cool. STARSCREAM itself. I can already tell that some joints are a little bit loose here. Sometimes you can just adjust the screw a little bit. Sometimes you can't really do that, but I'll see about that with this robot. And then we have the cape thing, which you can apparently fold out like this, or just have it like this. That's a pretty cool feature. Sounds like it's gonna break soon, so I don't know how much I should be playing around with that. But... Okay, so that's everything inside the box. Oh no, wait, there's still one more thing here. What's this? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Put it to the side, and a little lid here as well. Not sure if that came off the robot or... So let's see what I can see from just holding it in my hand. I was actually expecting to have more faces, but I guess that's not a thing with this guy. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit lighter as well in color. That wing just fell off. Just click it on there again. This one feels pretty loose. Oh yeah, what I probably should be doing is adjusting the camera angle. And so if this thing is going to keep dropping off, then it's not a good thing. So yeah, I probably adjust the camera angle because I'll probably be transforming it like this and you won't be able to see shit. So yeah, just I'll be right back. I'll adjust the camera and then press record again for you guys to watch me try and transform this guy. Alrighty, be right back. Alrighty, so here we are. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what was supposed to be in the box and how loose the joints are supposed to be on the original masterpieces. He feels a little bit loosey, but yeah, let me just see if I can transform it. So okay, this came off. That's on the ball joint. So let's stick it on like this. So yeah, his fingers are oh, okay, so actually the thing that was loose in the box is actually part of his hand because he's missing a couple of fingers here. So this is actually supposed to go in here. It was a bumpy ride on the airplane or something, I don't know. So you got some articulation on the fingers, which is pretty cool. I'm a fan of that, but that of course makes it a little bit more fragile as well. But yeah, you can open his hands and close his hands. You can make him point, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so leg-wise, he can move around a little bit. Does this flip over so he can bend his legs to the front as well? Doesn't seem like it. So actually, there's also another manufacturer who makes these Seeker robots, and I'm actually planning on eventually getting a Thundercracker or a Skywarp from the other manufacturer to see what you get in those boxes and if those joints are maybe a little bit more sturdy or whatnot. This guy feels a little bit loose, so okay, so I'll be posing it around at the end of this video, of course, in robot mode, giving it different looks and whatnot. But let me just see if I can transform it into a fighter plane, and then I'll be transforming it back without the camera running, and then give you guys some poses on the robot. See if he can actually stand or whatnot. So okay, here we go. His head just came off. I'm not sure if it's a parts former and if I just have to take it off and put it back in somewhere, but I'll just leave it off for now because it's probably gonna fall off several times. So with the original G1 transformer, you had to like push the nose through his chest and then pull it through the back and then pop it on the back side of his head. So I'm expecting sort of a similar transformation on this guy, but I don't see it happening yet. This is something that can move around. Because the nose can't really go through there yet. Okay, so the wing broke off, or didn't break off, but got loose from the pin joint thing. I'll just try and push it back in. There we go. Okay, so I did notice that this can actually move a little bit more to the top, and maybe now we can push the nose through. We still can't. Okay, so these chest things right here, they have to make some room for the nose to come through, I'm pretty sure. Or do I have to push this all the way to the back? No, it doesn't seem like it. Because the nose has to get out of the way for this panel to drop down and close the back of the, or the top of the plane. But I'm not sure how to get the nose through. So I'm thinking I have to make some room here, right, like this. So how did that work exactly? I'm not sure. Okay. That's pretty cool. So this gets tucked away like this. Should have enough room for this to go in, I guess. Maybe take it out a little bit more. Oh, okay, so I'm not sure if I was supposed to be doing that. Oh, that's for his wheel, for his landing wheel. No, let's do that. Everything falls apart on this guy, apparently. Maybe I'm just doing it too rough, I don't know. But, so we got a gun here, and let me just take this one off as well. They're supposed to go on the bottom of the wings anyways. Some flaps here. Okay, so now I also see what the other loose plastic gray thing was, because that's actually a flap. But they are very, very loose, so there's no pins in there to keep it in place. So might actually have to do it the other way around. I'll leave that for later. Get this one up. Get this one in first. So about the chest part, I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, well, I still got to do the nose as well. So why does this not go in there? Let's open this up a little bit. Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't turn. Doesn't feel like I can move it in any way or form. It's just me being scared of breaking stuff again. You can just push it through, I guess. So, that was a click. Okay, so we got that done. Now, as for the chest part, where do the arms go? Do they just stay there? Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to fold the fist in here some way or another. Like so. Like you're supposed to be able to push these together because there's a little peg here, but there doesn't seem to be enough room there to do it. So just a small part, so I'm just gonna slide this over right here. Little pegs on the wing, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to click it in there. This one as well. Get in there. Pushing a lot of force on it, but it just won't get in there for some reason. Not sure why that is, but just let it go to get in there as well. Doesn't seem to be giving it any more space, so that's probably not it. Ah, there we go. Okay, just had to fidget it in there, I guess. It's still not properly locking into place. Yeah, I probably should have been doing it the other way around, I guess. Put that lid on the back first and then push the wings in there, I'm guessing. Not sure. Why won't you just stick into place? Oh, there we go. Okay, so from the top part, it's starting to look like an airplane, alright? Parts to lock it all into place. There we go, and then this one needs to get in there as well. Let's get the fuck in there. Okay, well, it's not working at all. Can't get it to lock in place. Okay, so it's not entirely there yet, so not sure if it's supposed to connect entirely, but yeah, so I still got the chest problem thing going on, which I have no idea what to do with. All I know is that I can fold the hands up like this. There's something coming out of here. I'm also not sure if the hands are supposed to go on the outside of the chest or on the inside of the chest. Not even sure if what I'm doing was right, but this is something different. Nobody ever told me this. Okay, so apparently these things can move as well. And now we can probably fit the arms in there one way or another. I'm expecting. Okay, so let me just see how this movement is doing. So they probably do have to go on the outside with the arms going on the inside. Okay, so I'm expecting this hand to go inside here, but I'm not getting it past this little. Maybe if I just pull this up a little bit. No, it doesn't seem to work. Anything keeping it into place. Okay, so you did have more room for his legs to move in robot mode. And now I can probably get it past here. Do the same for this one. Not even sure if what I'm trying to do is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, okay guys, so I can't seem to be able to tuck away the arms. I'm not sure how to do it. I don't know where to place them. So I guess it's manual time. I guess I'm gonna have to look that up in the manual. Let me just try one more thing. So I did find out something else. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. So maybe the outside. That doesn't seem to be the way to go either. So I'm gonna have to revert to the manual and see what's up with the hands. Because yeah, what it seems like is that these two things right here, they just have to go together. That's what it just seems like. Let me just flip the legs back the way they were, and I mean I got the back side done, but just the front side with his arms, and I'm not sure where they are supposed to be going. And maybe just doesn't go all the way. Because what I'm expecting is that these parts will close off the sides, so you won't be seeing any robot parts anymore. That's what I'm expecting, but I can't figure out where to place the arms. So it's time to get the manual. So these things do have to go together, but they have to be a little bit more to the top, I think. Yeah, let me just... close this off first. It doesn't seem like I'll have to make more room here with these parts. Seems to be able to work with these things already into place, so that's what we're going to be doing first. So what trouble I had from the start is with this wing. Somehow the bag doesn't really quite fit the hole, so I've been trying to angle it in several ways, but for some reason it just doesn't want to go in there. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. Regardless, let's continue. Actually, we have to join together. Just click. It doesn't seem like it. So close. So close. I'm getting it done. Have to squeeze it in there a little bit. Got ourselves a peg here and a peg here to make it more tight and neat. So that clicks better. Only this stupid wing would fit in there. Just can't get it in there. Might have to like scrape off a little bit of plastic over there to make it fit properly. That's something for later. So yeah, we got the landing gear. How do I pop that out? So we had the broken flap and the back wings, or what do you call them, tail wings. Because they're interchangeable. But maybe it will fit better if I switch these around. No, it's still very loose, so that doesn't make a difference. And then we have this lid and the flap. Okay, so I guess this seems to be the best fit, but it's all very finicky. Yeah, it's all very finicky. Very loose. It does look very cool, but it's very, very loose. I'm not entirely sure what my final verdict is. Not everything fits into place. Otherwise, how it's supposed to be. Of course, I won't be able to get. Oh, so these things were supposed to. Something I can probably still fix. Oh, these panels were actually supposed to obscure his face, I'm thinking. Supposed to go like this. So this little peg doesn't fit either. I'll just close it up. Yeah, I'll just leave it at this, I guess, guys. So oh. So we got two pegs which won't fit to hold everything properly in place. But at least we got STARSCREAM right here in flame mode. Had to look up the arms a little bit, how to tuck them away. I'll be transforming it and see if I can put it in certain positions, because as I noticed in the beginning, it does feel, his legs joints do feel very loose, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to stand upright properly, but we'll see how that goes in the final little pictures. So yeah, the plane mode looks very cool. It looks very cool. Took me a while to transform, but we got there with a little bit of the manual. Still got the crown to do and the little shoulder pads. We do have a pilot here. Let me see if I can put that into place. Holographic pilot thingy. Yeah. I would have rather had a different face for STARSCREAM, I guess. They didn't have to include the pilot for me, but whatever. We got the crown, we got the little lid for the wheel, which I couldn't pull out. Not sure why that is, but doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, and the wings, they keep dropping off. Like, manufacturing wise, they could have done a really better job at this. It looks awesome, the engineering is cool, like the way the parts are supposed to move, but it just doesn't fit properly all the way every time. So that's a little bit of a shame. But it does look very cool. The plastic is real plasticky. No metal parts that I could find. Yeah. Okay, so this is STARSCREAM for you guys, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the pictures coming up at the end, and see you guys for the next unboxing video. Later, guys.